My name is Ashley. I'm the owner of Rashaah's Apothecary Essentials. So the name originates from my name, Rashaah, which means young gazelle in Arabic, and apothecary, which is essentially an herbal pharmacy. So officially, I've been in business for a year. My purpose for starting this business was to create organic and affordable options for my community. When you go into the all-natural market, or holistic, or you want to go organic, it always comes with a price tag, and I wanted to make sure that it was accessible to the entire community or anybody who wanted it. When I was younger, my mom and my grandma, they always had these weird herbs and like pills and things that they would always do, and they would have these random mixtures. So whenever we were sick, or whenever we thought we were about to get sick, or whenever we needed to go to sleep, my mom would always go into that cabinet. And so I started to like experiment on myself. When I realized these things were not only working, they were helping me with other stuff. Like, they was clearing up my skin and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, like I think I've got something here. But I always kept it to myself, because I mean, it was my personal journey. It was what I was doing for myself. It was working for me. But then when I would get a little too excited, and I would like tell my friends and stuff like that, and they would listen, and they didn't really seem too interested in it until they had a problem. And they would come to me for all these questions and ailments and things that was going wrong with their body. As I'm making all of these herbs and tinctures and pills and teas for all of my friends and family, the requests were coming in like more and more, and I'm like, okay, well, this is something that I enjoy, and I was doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I was doing this as a hobby, but I'm like, okay, might as well turn this into a business so that I can like let people know, okay, exactly where your herbs are coming from. They're organic. I'm making sure that I'm using only vegetable capsules. So I want people to know that this is legit. And so I turned it into a business. And the pandemic allowed me more time to focus in on my business, and people are now all of a sudden becoming super aware of their health, and now they're taking elderberry and magnesium and zinc and chlorophyll and all these things that I've been doing for years. And so they're coming to me and they're like, hey, do you have this, this, and this? Yes, I've been having it. So it's just, I love it. I love it because people are paying more attention to their health. They're getting more vitamin D, and they're realizing that Black people need more vitamin D. So not only are they getting it from the sun, but they're also supplementing with it too. And it's just, people are taking their health more seriously as of late. And so I'm all for it. Top seller at this moment is actually a top 2. Like, it is real close. It's always the Big O and Black Maca. So starting with the Black Maca, as you know, there's 3 types of maca. We have the yellow, we have the red, we have the black. So I have a formulation for women, then I have a formulation for men. The Black Maca is a formulation for men, and it also has ashwagandha in it too. So it's an adaptogen, and it helps with your mood, and the maca helps with your vitality, your endurance, and also helps in the bedroom as well. And so a lot of times what I've been seeing, especially since this pandemic, is a lot of people getting the Big O and Black Maca together. And these people are repeat customers, and they keep coming back. So it makes me feel really good. The next thing I'm working on at this moment is a mommy-friendly section, because I am very much so pregnant. So I'm excited about that. I'm currently online, but I would like to expand to brick and mortar as well, because I just love the feeling of going into an herb shop and not only having the formulations that person provides, but also having literally every herb in your possession so you can make your own and come up with your own things too. So I believe that not only it would help people to adventure more into that and to make their own teas and their own tinctures and their own pills, but also to kind of create a community around it. I want to provide an area for people to come together and to not necessarily do events, but to congregate and to, I guess, share knowledge and share experiences and energies and all that. So you can find me at rashaahsessentials.com or on Instagram as Rashaah's Apothecary.